Life from the Book of Rob. I'm a full-grown man. So to begin this episode, we're going to try and define knowledge. I'm going to give you my explanation and my understanding of it. I'm even going to pop in with Webster's dictionary of it and just kind of really elaborate on what is knowledge, what does it look like, how do we get it, how do we obtain it, and what good is it, and what can we do with it. I'm reminded of a story about a man walking down a cold winter street. And as he's traveling, he sees a snake in the middle of the road, and he gets concerned that this snake's going to get run over. So he decides to pick up the snake and put him inside his jacket. Over time, the snake warms up and begins to move around and ultimately bites the man that picked him up. The man, a bit puzzled, he opens his jacket and looks at the snake and says, "Snake, why did you bite me? Didn't I just save your life? Aren't you appreciative?" And the snake replies to him, "Hey, you know I'm a snake, right?" So knowledge to me is built upon and built up one experience at a time, one interaction at a time.
Go ahead.
You want the card or the money?
McDonald's.
Dorian, look. Dorian, the card or the money?
Use it McDonald's.
You want the money?
Good job. Boo boo. Mama didn't raise no fool.
One conversation at a time. And as you collectively put this stuff together, you can add it up and build something great. Now, I believe that an informed person makes better decisions.
If you can't save it, shave it. Don't live your life with a comb over.
So that's what I've really tried to build upon in my life, and what I've tried to get my kids to understand. And one of the things that helps you build knowledge is knowing and understanding how to think, not just what to think. See, the two kinds of people are very different, and it takes all kinds for the world to go round. But when you understand how to think, you don't live inside a box that you're trapped in and you only understand what you're told. You go out and you seek the information that you need. On the other hand, the person that knows what to think is only interested in what they've been told. They never search outside of the answers they're given. Now, is that a good or bad thing? Only you can decide what's good for you. It's your life. But me personally, and preferably, I believe I'm in the category of how to think.
There we go. Keep it going. You got 30 seconds. Let's go. Let's go.
Has helped me be propelled to even make these videos, to share something that I have, because what good is something that you have that dies with you? It doesn't benefit anybody at all. And the little bit that it does benefit you, you take to your grave. I'm not interested in keeping everything I got. I would love to pass on anything I can to help people. Because ultimately, at the end of the day, there's nothing more you can take with yourself once you come to pass. And guess what? Everybody got an expiration date. So what do we take away from the parable of the snake? Well, for starters, is be mindful of what you get yourself into, because it can bring you into trouble. Now, if you're aware of the situation and circumstances, make an educated decision and do your best. Might not always turn out well, but at least you can say you tried. Recognize a snake for what it is, and also for what it isn't. You don't have to put yourself in situations if you'll just think them through. Also, if you do choose to help out in a difficult situation, just be prepared that at some point it may get painful. Doesn't mean you shouldn't try. You just should be aware and maybe prepared. Be proactive instead of reactive. See, if he would have been proactive, he might have found a different way to carry the snake where the snake couldn't have harmed him. Instead, he was reactive and waited till the snake warmed up, and then he got bit and found himself in trouble. It's been really encouraging, some of the feedback I've been getting, personal feedback. I haven't noticed any comments or anything. I've seen a few views and some subscriptions. Thank y'all. Y'all are awesome. But I've been encouraged because a lot of the people I've been talking to think that this might be something that might catch on, something that people need. So I'm hoping for a good reception of this. I mean, I get it. There's going to be critics and people that might not agree, or people that want to tell me they know better, or they got better insight on a certain subject, and that's okay. I get it. Like I said, nobody knows everything, and I'm always up for learning. It's the moment you think you know it all is when you stop growing. And I don't plan ever to stop growing. It's only when I stop breathing is when that's going to happen. Everyone has a story. Write yours well.